guys, it's me Shanti, and today I am filming a video on my weight loss and possibly going vegan. So if you want to hear how I lost about 10 pounds and also my views on veganism, then just keep on watching. First things first, how did I lose weight? I have been struggling trying to lose just like 5 or 10 pounds for the longest time. And after watching so many videos and so many girls on here that are so dedicated with their meal preps and their crazy workouts and all this stuff, you know, I would always say, I'm gonna diet. And I would diet like 3 or 4 days, and then I would just like eat all my favorite foods because dieting made me feel so deprived of everything. Not sure whose video I watched, but I think it may have been Sam. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. I will like put her name right here. I watched her videos, and a lot of the stuff that she was saying just made so much sense. And since watching her videos, I noticed results after watching her videos. So the thing that I did to lose about 7 or 8 pounds was just really watch what I ate. That is so important, and it seems like something so small, but in reality, when I watched what I ate, even if I slipped up or if I cheated, you know, on my diet, then I still had watched what I ate throughout the rest of the day, so that didn't really like mess things up too much. Plus, when I added in a 30-minute walk or a 30-minute bike ride or just any type of, you know, activity, it would kind of make up for that mess up depending on how big it was, of course. But it all balanced itself out. So I slowly lost those 7 pounds through just watching what I ate, not really much gym, maybe once a week, you know, once or twice a week going to the gym. I would really try so hard to be consistent with the gym, and for some reason it just was not for me. So I would go on a Monday and say like, this week I'm going to work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I would end up going Monday and then maybe Wednesday, but when Friday came I was just like, I don't want to go, and it was just like a cycle like that. And then there were weeks where I just didn't go at all. So I personally cannot give any credit towards like exercise in those, you know, first 7 or 8 pounds. So the thing that I'm doing now, and that is making me see definitely way more results, it's making me get so many more compliments from people, and people saying that they noticed my weight loss and just even in my face being smaller, is veganism. So I have been eating a vegan diet. Yes, I said vegan diet. I have not thrown out my makeup or gotten rid of my Louis Vuitton or anything like that. So before anyone like goes crazy and starts commenting like, oh, I watched your tutorial and you're using like, you know, products that are not cruelty free, I embraced a vegan diet. And with that, I literally saw results like in a snap. Kid you not. So I personally want to continue with a plant-based diet. Now, after watching more videos and being more educated, plant-based would be the correct term because of the makeup and the handbags. And also, I've had such a hard time cutting out dairy 100%. So being plant-based, to my understanding, I can keep in a little bit of dairy. And I think that with plant-based, you can also have a little bit of seafood, if I'm not mistaken. If any of you want to correct me or, you know, help me out or give me any tips, just let me know down below, because I'm still so new to this. It's only been about 3 weeks, and I've been consistently going to the gym for about 2 of those weeks. So I'm really excited. I visually see results, not just like on this scale, and for me that's so important. The biggest things that I'm trying to do is cut out coffee or cut back my coffee, because coffee is where I have the majority of my dairy. I just have like little creamers from McDonald's. I love McDonald's coffee. And I also like the vanilla caramel and caramel macchiato delight creamer. So that's where I get my dairy. I don't drink actual glasses of milk. I hate milk. I think it's disgusting. If I have to have cereal or something like that, or oatmeal, and I'm using something that requires milk, I use almond milk. So in that standard, that's the only way that I'll get milk. I actually do really like yogurt, but I can live without it. And then cheese. Oh my God. I love, 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 love cheese. I feel like plant-based for me is going to be the best way to go, and I think that while doing plant-based that I'm going to see so many wonderful results. It may push me towards veganism, and with more research and education and just like opening my eyes to more things, it may push me to go completely vegan. But at this point, with a lot of my motivation being for weight loss and health purposes, I think that plant-based is just the way, I think it's just the way to go for me personally. I'm amazed that I can eat potatoes and have, you know, whole wheat bread or even regular bread and rice and all these things and pastas that are supposed to be so bad for you. And not only am I maintaining my weight, I'm losing weight. So it's definitely an amazing lifestyle. You never feel hungry. I eat a lot of fruits now, a lot of vegetables I'm starting to add in because I'm not a big vegetable person, but I ultimately feel so much better. My digestion is so much better. That may be TMI, but honestly, that's such a big thing that I've noticed is my digestion has completely changed. So that's a great benefit in itself, and I have more energy to go to the gym. Like I said, I'm actually able to go to the gym 3 times a week and not be like procrastinating it, and I'll get up and go and I feel so much better. So all in all, this lifestyle is amazing. I recommend to anybody that's like even thinking about trying it, just slowly transition or just go for plant-based if you feel pressured about claiming veganism and then doing something that's not vegan and being judged for it or anything like that. Then just try plant-based, at least to start off with. Yeah, so I'm so glad that I was able to make this video. I hope that you got some tips from me, and I hope that, you know, some of you that are vegan can give me some tips, or people that are plant-based, you know, can help me with some recipes and things to eat, because it is difficult coming from a life of eating, you know, burgers and pizza and all these things. And I know that there are like vegan ways of making things, but when you're trying to lose weight on top of just switching over to vegan, you still have to cut out so many things because you don't want to junk food all the time and then just gain more weight. You want to really find a good balance. So thank you guys for watching my video, and give me a thumbs up if you want to see an update on my weight loss in about a month or so, and if you like weight loss videos. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed so you can be a part of my YouTube family. I make beauty videos as well, and I want to start with making more lifestyle videos, so that's something for you guys to look forward to. And also I'm going to be doing wedding planning videos very soon. So thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!